What's up guys, this is Andy here with Ultimate iDevice Vids, and today I'm going to be showing you guys a new Cydia tweak called Griddy. This is available for $1.99, and basically this tweak will convert your app switcher into a grid view, and it allows you to customize it to your liking as well. So basically, as you can see by default, this is what it looks like. It's a 3x3 grid. You could scroll up and down like this to view all of your open applications. Just tap on an application to launch it, just like that. I'll just go back into the switcher. If you want to kill applications, you either just double tap on them like this, or you swipe either to the left or right. So there you go. As you can see, either way works, just like that. You can actually resize the grid to your liking as well. So if we just pinch inwards, as you can see, the grid is going to get smaller. So as you can see, more apps are going to fit on the screen. And if we keep pinching out, as you can see here, you can fit a lot of applications in your app switcher with this tweak. And that's what I really like about this. This is what differentiates it from some of the other tweaks that give you grid switchers. You know, it allows you to really fit tons and tons of applications on the screen at the same time. As you can see, I'll just go as far as I can here. And there you go. As you can see, that is the limit, just like that. And of course, we could pinch in the other direction just like this. And as you can see, they're going to start coming back. Very nice animations as well. As you can see, everything's very smooth. And if we just keep pinching this way, as you can see here, we could eventually get to just a 1x1. But again, who would ever want that? So let's just zoom back out just like this. You get to 4x4 as well. And here we are back to our 3x3. Now you could also tap and hold and have the ability to clear all the applications just like that, so that's very convenient. Now let's just head over to the settings application and I'll show you guys some of the preferences for this tweak. So we'll just open up Griddy, and of course we have the configuration tab. Let's just open that up. Up at the top we have the ability to enable or disable the tweak completely. And there's a gesture guide that teaches you how to use the tweak. I already explained that, so I'm just going to go ahead and close this. Then you have the respring option. The only time you're ever going to be needing to respring is if you completely disable or enable the tweak. All the other options apply immediately. So then we have some portrait settings and some landscape settings. Let's just jump into portrait. So you could set the default grid size. By default, that's 3x3, as I said earlier. Let's just change it to, for example, 7x7. So now, as you can see, by default, it's going to default to that smaller size. I like it on 3x3, so I'm just going to keep it like that. Then, of course, we have the ability to scroll vertically or horizontally. By default, as I showed you, we scroll vertical up and down like this. Let's just turn this off, and now it's going to be horizontal. So as you can see, we could scroll this way instead. That's just your preference, of course. Let's just leave it on vertical. And of course, for the landscape mode, all the same options are in here. Again, it's just for when your device is, of course, in landscape mode, which I'll show you guys how it looks in landscape mode. Pretty much exactly what you'd expect, as you guys can see right here. Let's just go ahead and move on with these settings. So next up, we have the grid animations. You can configure the speed of the grid animation. So let's just turn it up a little bit, and I'll show you guys now. As you can see, the grid, when it, changes, basically, whether it's 3x3, 4x4, etc. As you can see, the animations could be slow or fast depending on your preference. Really beautiful animations with this tweak once again. Let's just hop back over to settings. I prefer to keep it at the minimum just so it's, as snappy as it could be. Then there's the grid scale. This allows you to change the size of the actual cards. So let's just turn it down, and there you can see here the cards are much smaller. I prefer to keep the grid scale pretty high because I just like to see the best preview of the application that I could possibly see. Then we have the grid icon display. This allows us to basically configure if we want to see the icon of the app. So as you can see here, the icon is placed in the middle of the preview. So let's just change it to no icons. We could completely disable the icons because, normally they show up in the middle of the preview, but as you can see here again, there's no icons at all. Let's change it to only icons. This one actually looks pretty slick. I do prefer having them there, but I gotta say this actually looks pretty nice. But again, completely up to you. I'm just gonna keep it on normal. Let's go back. Then we have the icon scale. Basically, you could again control the size of the icon as well. Let's just turn the size up, open up the switcher. So now as you can see, the icons are huge. And then we have icon position, basically where they are on the individual card. It's in the center, but let's just change it to top. Now I'm just going to turn down the size so it looks a little more reasonable. So now as you can see, they're going to be shifted towards the top of the app icon. I actually prefer this because it's just kind of the most out of the way. But again, there's also various other options in here, bottom, left, right, etc. And then we have the blur intensity down here. You could change the percentage. It's currently at 50%. I currently have my icons set, or the cards, to be big. So I'm just going to go ahead and turn down the scale here so you guys can see the space in between. So that's what this space in between is what it's going to allow you to change. So let's just change the intensity to 100% just so it's more blurry, or 100% blurry. There you go. You can see the change just like that. I actually like to keep it on 50%, but it doesn't really matter too much for me because I keep no space in between my cards, but again, completely up to you. So this is a very highly customizable tweak, and it's something that I really like about it. You can really make it work the way you want it to work. And once again, it's available in Cydia for $1.99. It's called Griddy, and just the amount of applications that you could fit in your app switcher at one time with this is absolutely incredible. You could truly multitask with this tweak, do a lot of things at once, switch applications, see everything that's open at the same time. And again, Griddy, definitely go check this out. And one more thing, I just wanted to show you guys what it looks like when you're killing all the applications in your app switcher. So again, you just tap and hold on any card and you get this option. You tap clear all, and there you guys can see it says no recent apps. It's very clean looking, and again, everything is killed just like that. So let me know what you guys think about this tweak down below in the comments section. I'm interested to hear your thoughts. I actually really do like it. And of course, if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a like and subscribe to this channel for many more videos on Cydia tweaks, jailbreak coverage, and some iOS coverage as well. Also, make sure to follow the channel on Twitter, like it on Facebook, and also make sure to follow me on Twitter. I'll put all those links down below in the description. Thanks a lot for watching, guys. Peace.